else, but you know, especially GTA having some issues with that, and just don't want to fucking deal with that right now. So, and SnowRunner has been very interesting. It's a new game, so definitely just want to stick with this. So while I'm waiting for everything to kind of get going and everybody to get on, we'll go ahead and just kind of make sure I can't customize anything else on my truck here. But it is looking like I can't. Nope. I can put the spare wheel on. I just, nah. And then there's this intake air filter, which I guess provides little to no increase in submersion depth. So, I mean, not really worth $1,000. And I already have the loading crane and just a flatbed on it, which is fine. But basically what we are going to do today is I kind of fucked up recently. I had a big old metal load on the back of my this truck here, and I ended up flipping it on this road twice. I fucking thought I finally got the load back onto this truck, and I mean, granted, I was kind of stupid for trying it again, but I went up the road again just to test it out, and fucking same exact thing happened, and I flipped over and lost my load. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back and get the load, and we are not gonna go back up that road that I flipped on twice. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave the garage. We're gonna go ahead and get started. But yeah, what's happening is there's this road over here that has like this. See, here's the metal planks, and there's the trailer I was also using during. So we'll also pick that up. But yeah, so what was happening was when you get right here and start to drive up, there's like, it gets super skinny, and it's like a huge drop off to the right near this tree. So what ends up happening is you just flip over because your right wheels go off that slightly. It almost just like pulls you in. It's like you're doing fine for a little bit, and that's why I thought I could make it, is I kind of was pulling to the left and trying to make sure that I didn't do it again, and I ended up getting pulled into it again and just same exact shit. So let's go ahead and turn it to day. Let's do it morning so it kind of stays light for a while. But yeah, so I basically thought I could do it again, and obviously I couldn't. So what we're gonna do is get down there and get the, I can drive down it no problem. I don't know what the whole issue is with that spot, but I apparently can't. Oh wait, actually I'm going the wrong way. But I apparently can't drive up it. I don't know why. But anyway, yeah, that's what the plan is. I'm doing this mission here. The was it this? Yeah, I think it's this. Yep. So the reason that I had both, I've gotten the heavy fuel tanker here. I'm just kind of waiting. For some reason, it won't let me connect or drop that off there. So I just kind of disconnected it there and left it. So it's there ready to drop off. But then we also have to deliver. This happened with like the last mission. I think you just have to deliver everything first. So we're going to figure that out. But I got the metal planks from here. And then we were going to take the trailer, which I had left over here, all the way around and over to this warehouse. Not here, this over here. And get those bricks. And yeah. So you already heard that part. So let's just get to it. I have driven this like 30 times now, so I at least will not get lost. Because I was trying to get it out originally with my Scout, and man, this truck is just so fucking ginormous that I couldn't get it out. And I don't have any other really off-road trucks. Like, I could have gotten another truck that might have been able to pull it out easier, but it wasn't, none of them would be off-road. So I just ended up recovering it. I was like, there's nothing I can do here. Come on, you can do it. Let's go ahead and put her in diff lock and low. Get through here. Yeah, so I mean, I don't think that. See, I mean, this road's pretty bad. There's a quicker way, or a safer way to get there. So I guess in retrospect, I could have probably done it, but I don't know. It gets pretty sketchy over here, and not to have all-wheel drive would just be difficult. Make another fucking obstacle to get around, and I didn't want to have to deal with that. And this thing is already struggles enough as it is, and it has all-terrain tires and a diff lock, so. And all-wheel drive. Whoa, okay. But yeah, so we're just going to get up here and put those metal planks back in here. Lock them down. And then we'll go ahead and hopefully deliver. We're not going to go that same fucking way, so we'll have to find a different route to get there, because I apparently can't go that way. And, figure this out. It's the right here. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, I did get a new am using a different microphone. I just felt that the microphone that I was using originally, it was just part of my headset, and it just, the sound quality was just not there. Just, I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it. So I'm hoping this is better. We'll see how it kind of turns out. I did kind of test her out, and I feel like it's better. But we'll just kind of see how this stream turns out. It is showing to be a lot louder, and it picks up a lot more noises than my other, like my headset. It heard my voice, and that was it, because it's right there next to your mouth. But now you guys will hear, like, clicking and shit like that on my keyboard. And if my controller makes noise, or if my, my family makes noise around me. So if it becomes a problem, we'll just switch back. The headset worked fine, too. It's just my voice was kind of shady, and I think the reason that was it's a gaming headset, and so it's made more for like game chat, where sound quality isn't a thing. It doesn't matter that much, because you just need to be able to hear each other and hear what you're saying. So it's a little different than this, where you don't want to listen to a garbled ass voice the entire time. So I don't know, we'll see. Just not quite designed for what I needed it to be. But yeah, Testy Warrior Games, or Trey, my brother, had a extra mic that he wasn't using, so I thought I'd give it a shot and see how it came. See how it did. Oh god, I came about inches away from hitting that guardrail. Jesus fuck. I probably don't need all-wheel for this. I apparently do. I do for this, though. Yeah, so, I mean, if I flip, I swear, I'm going to be an unhappy camper, that's for sure. I'll probably, if I flip again, I'm probably just going to give up on those metal planks and just go and get another thing of them. And they can just stay there on my map forever. Because, like, they are really in there, and it was somewhat difficult to get them out the first time. Oh, and I left this fucking trailer here a while back, and I still haven't moved it. In retrospect, I probably could have just done that when I was bringing my Scout through here millions of times. I probably could have just hooked up to it and moved her out of the way. But it's right down this hill. This road kind of curves around and goes back down down on the right side of us here. And it's just, I don't know. It gets very like skinny and hard to get through. You'll see in here in just a minute. I wish I could get up here, because it is the easier way to get where I'm trying to go. Because it's going to be a lot more difficult. We're going to have to go around a lot more of the map to get through. I don't know, maybe we could find a different way up. Like, that looks pretty good, and that we might be able to fit through there. So maybe if I can get down there, I might try it out. But this is where it gets super skinny. And, it seems like you're fine. As long as you keep your left wheel up here, but then all of a sudden it just kind of catches on that right spot. And you flip. Or your back tires do it. I don't know. It's just a dangerous area. So that's the trailer we were using. I did recover that out of there pretty quick. That wasn't too bad. It wasn't as big and heavy, and just kind of, so the scout was able to just pull her out, no problem. So yeah, if you're going up like this, your right wheel catches kind of this area here, and you just kind of fall in. So as you can see, that's where the fucking metal planks are sitting. And I have tried. I almost flipped it one time, the first time that I was trying to use the crane to get these metal planks out of here. So I already figured out the way to get those in here. Alright, so we're gonna get this bitch out. And bear with me, I'm still new to this crane, so the controls are a little interesting. I mean, it's actually really well done for a crane. I mean, it's just hard to do that. Okay, so we're gonna connect to her there. Oh, see, this is what I was worried about. So let's bring her back. There we go, there we go. See, it's starting to flip a little bit, or it's starting to tilt, but our anchors are just barely holding us. Now we're gonna bring her back around. That should ease up on that anchor. And then we're gonna go ahead and turn this cargo just to the right spot. That was actually not too bad. It came up pretty easy. So we're gonna go ahead and move it over here. Just not quite centered. Bring her back a little bit. Turn it. Alright, that should be about right. So let's go ahead and lower her down. We need to go a little to the left. Oh god, that's not what I wanted. Go out a little bit. It's kind of catching on that bitch there. And now it's turning. Why is it turning? I never told you to do that. Okay. God, it turns a lot. You don't expect it to. It's simulating like one thing holding it, just like it is. So I understand that, I guess. Oh god, that's up. Damn it. Alright, that's pretty close. I mean, it probably go to the right a little bit. That'll work. That works for me. It'll pop into place. Oh, shit. Unhook that. And pull her out of the way. Close this out. Restore crane. Heat. Boopity. And then just pack that cargo up. Alright, we are good to go. So yeah, I'm not going to try that again. You can see really how tilted it gets right there. And it looks like almost if you could just keep your left tire on like all the way over to this side, you'd be able to make it fine. But it just always sucks you in, like right into here. Your right wheel or your back wheels just kind of go in there. So we're going to get this trailer. I'm going to back out of here and get this trailer and go a different way. And we're going to flip again. Or actually, we were going to see if there's another way through. Maybe we can go up through here. So let's put her in low, get those disc locks going. Let's see if we can pop up through here. We'll still need the trailer to do that, but I would like to see if I can find it first, because it will be very difficult to back out of here with the trailer. Just do it first, and then... Okay, so it's looking like we already kind of passed where we needed to be. It must be like right through there, maybe. I don't know, it doesn't look as tilted right there, so we could try that. This is kind of sketch, I'm just taking down trees. Alright, let's just try this right here. I'm a little worried. I swear to God, if I fucking flip again, I'm gonna be so pissed. There we go. I think that might work. I don't know. I'm curious with the trailer if that will be different. It is more weight to pull, and it was kind of a sketchy turn. Let's just go ahead and go in reverse. And I'm not going to go all the way down this road again. So we need to go the way we came through. Alright, let's test her. I mean, that's kind of the trick. I think the main thing is actually sticking your ass end or whatever, the direction that it's going to want you to go there. You know, in a sense, you know? Because you're going to go that way no matter what if you try to go through that. So, the trick is to just control that. This looks pretty muddy. This might sink in here a little bit. That wasn't too bad. I mean, we did sink in, but... Alright, so let's back up, clamp onto this. It's a little sketchy now that I have the crane on here. While I take trailers with this truck, it seems a little non-legit almost, you know, because the flatbed is so far out now. But whatever. It does it. I just kind of shove the fucking trailer around. It's never been like a fucking bad thing, you know? Like, it's never been terrible. Just is what it is. Okay. Get her backed up to it. Come on. There you go. I do have the diff lock on, so it's not wanting to turn. Alright, so that's kind of what I mean right there. Alright, let's just attach... Yeah. That's so non-legit. I don't think it's even... Is the trailer even touching... Yeah, it's hooked in. Oh, it's just kind of going through our bed right there, but that's okay. Like I said, it's just a little unlegit, but I just do with it. It's whatever. But now that we kind of... I mean, it's going to be really weird when I fucking get through here. This is going to be fucking interesting, but if we can get through here, it won't be that bad. Once that's done, we should have no problem getting where we're trying to go. Especially, there will be a gas station on that way and everything, so it should work out fine. This will just be kind of difficult here. Oh, that's right. Is it through there? Oh, God. I think it's through here. Between these trees. Yep. You got it. Badass truck right here. This Paystar, man. If you're trying to decide on whether you, like, what truck you should get, toward the beginning of the game anyway, because I definitely am toward that, definitely the Paystar. Paystar all the way, bro. This thing is fucking tough as nails. I mean, I don't even have that much nice shit on it. It's just fucking beautiful. It gets it done. That diff lock is probably why. It's the unsung hero. See? Yeah, I mean, as soon as I turn that bitch on, it's just bloop. Come on. I had to say something. Now it's not going very fast. Getting up there very easily. There we go. Yeah, so like I said, from here on out, it should be pretty simplistic to get through. I don't see any issues in our future. We will see, though. There's always something. That is the nice thing about this game. It's never not challenging, you know? I mean, I guess it is at some points. Every game has to be. But, man, I mean, they did a good job of making it so it's almost challenging all the time, but not being too challenging to where you're like, okay, I'm fucking done with this shit, you know? They balanced that out pretty well. So this might be a little interesting getting around our trailer. I mean, it's strange. It's almost like just with our trailer on, it drives really fucking slow. Up hills. I guess the weight is just enough. But yeah, no problem getting around that. I'm pretty sure we want to go left. I'm wrong. Yeah, we want to go right. And then we want to take this road up and connect up there. I was thinking there was a gas station on our way, but there's not. How are we doing on gas? That's not ideal. Alright, that's what I'm thinking then. I think we should take this road all the way back, get gas, and then come back to the road we need to be on, because I ain't running out of gas through this shit. That would suck. Well, I hope everybody had a nice weekend. No, I did, just playing some games, stuff like that. I guess I saw everybody yesterday with the PC building simulator. Yeah, I kind of touched on it in that video of what happened with my GTA story mode series. Basically, I mean, it was kind of my fault, so it's whatever. I should have known, but in GTA, those of you that have played story mode probably know. I mean, pretty much everybody has by now. But there is some nudity at a certain spot, and well, when you meet Trevor, and so I did that in a live stream. I did that mission where you actually meet Trevor, and I should have known not to, or to do something about that, like put it as 18 or older as soon as I saw it and stuff like that. But I didn't do anything about it. I don't know why, and so it immediately got deleted from YouTube. So I gotta figure out what I'm doing with that. I'll probably redo all the missions I did with that. It just fucking sucks, you know? Like, I have to go back. I already have that save set past all those missions, and I don't want to just like fucking skip those missions and just be like, oh no. So I'll be working on that eventually. That's why you're not really seeing it, is because I'm pissed at myself for doing that, and I don't want to fix it because I just did all that. So, and you know, that was my first episode on PC, which sucks, because that's why, is like I've been working to try to get GTA ready for this whole YouTube thing, and I finally get it going and do the I had my own separate issues with that, and I finally got it going. Alright, so we're filled up. Let's get heading over there. But yeah, I finally get that ready to go, do my first live stream with it, and immediately something else was wrong, and it was my own fault too, so that's the most annoying part. So it's like, alright. So I just want to play some fucking SnowRunner and have fun. And we will figure that out at a later time. I'm thinking about doing some LSPDFR, though. I don't know, I had fun with that. I didn't get very many views on it, but, you know. Maybe I will get more if I do it more. Slow going, damn, come on. That's the thing, is like, yeah, it gets a little sluggish at times because the wheels start sliding and stuff, and you have to be in low to put it in diff lock mode and all that shit. But it never really has been like, I've gotten it stuck a few times, but it's very difficult to do. This thing is a fucking tank. It just goes through almost anything. So definitely Paystar is the way to go. And man, it handles cargo really well too. Okay, is it that? Am I going up that? I think that might be where I'm going. No, that's... I think I could go that way. I don't think it would be the easier way. That road is kind of messy. Not that this one that we're gonna take isn't, but I think that one's worse. And it's longer, so... Well, you'll be on it for more time. So, we're gonna go this way. There's even the sign for it here, so that's a better way to go. The factory's this way. Or, I'm sorry, warehouse is this way. Gas that way. Get her up to shell. Right, we do have to climb or cross this little stream here. I mean, the graphics are just so good in this game. I mean, look at that shit. It's gorgeous. It's like you're actually out in the woods. It's insane. I wasn't expecting it to be this much better than MudRunner. Like, this game is 10 times better, easily. Which is great. It blew our standards all away. I don't know, at least my standards all the way. Yeah, I mean, MudRunner has always been one of my favorites. I mean, if you've seen any of my first streams, I talked about this a little bit, but, you know, I started with this game back at Spin Tires and have been playing since, and I got MudRunner. A little more recently, I didn't really know about it. Like, I kind of had a time where I wasn't playing the game very much, and so I didn't really know about MudRunner until more recently, and I started playing that, and I was like, yeah, I mean, it's cool. It's better than Spin Tires, that's for sure. The camera issue finally fixed. That was huge. But man, this is just a whole new level. It's not even the same game. It's completely different, just way better, way more legit, just way more fun to play too. I mean, there's so much more to do. You don't just have to fucking carry logs everywhere. It's like the same shit all the time in MudRunner. This game, it's like, oh, so I have to do this now, okay. I have to do that now, okay. Makes it a lot more interesting. I am hoping they'll add more to it also. Keep rolling these updates out. Maybe get some more missions and stuff, more stuff you can put on your trucks, and more, you know, different trucks. I think it said something about how you can do that, and eventually they will be putting stuff out like that. When they were talking about, like, Season Pass, and when you get your Season Pass, like, if you buy the Season Pass, you automatically get those trucks, otherwise you have to buy them originally, or buy them individually. I'm not really sure. We'll just see how that goes when it comes. Alright! We did it! Now let's get our bricks. I think that's all we need. Let's just double check. Yep, 2 things of bricks. So let's go ahead and get our crane out. It'd probably be good to have that all ready to go. I mean, I guess it probably didn't matter that much. Ooh. I love how it just fucking shoots out of there. Like when you go to the crane mode, it's just like out of there. There we go. It is interesting how you have to, like, turn it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm going down. That wasn't legit. It got stuck there. That was weird. Alright, well, I'm not really sure which way these bricks are supposed to go, so we'll see, I guess. Can I not go out anymore? Oh. She don't want to, but she's doing it. Okay, okay. So yeah, bear with me. Like I said, I am new to the crane. Okay, it's going down. Apparently that's a little too far for it. But that's pretty damn good. I mean, we should bring it back a little bit. Yeah, next time we'll just do auto-loading. That was a little sketchy. I always do that. Fuck. Nope. This. No. No. Fuck. No. Just stop. Just nope. Don't do that. That's how you do it. And then you go to the trailer. Okay. Wait. To the trailer. Did I put it the right way? I think I did. I don't know. I guess that's gonna stay there. Okay. So let's unpack and repack so that ours gets packed. Okay, so we are good to go. We have everything we need. More than what we need, actually, because you can only get 2 things of metal. And now we just gotta get it to the factory. Oh, shit. I hope that we don't have to move the heavy fuel tanker trailer, because if we do, that would suck, because I'll have to go all the way back and get the, well, I'll probably just recover, but then I'll have to drive all the way back to it with the correct hitch, the saddle high. Come on, there you go, there you go. Yeah, so that's kind of a problem. I think I should just get like a flatbed trailer. That'd probably just fix this issue where it connects. I don't know, maybe that wouldn't. It probably wouldn't. It looks like it's hitting pretty much exactly where the other one is. Same exact height. But we're doing good now. I told you it was just getting out of that fucking sticky area, and now we are good to go. We just gotta get up to this factory now. I mean, I don't expect to have any issues. It might be a little slow going in some areas, but I don't think it'll be like that where we just fucking get stuck or flip or whatever. Tries to switch to second gear and can't even push the gas in second gear and switches back to first. So nailed it. Yay, automatic transmissions. Right. I believe we go to the right here. Let me just double check. Yes. Yeah. Let me go through there. Oh, yeah. That fucking gets super muddy, though. I mean, I did it with that big-ass semi-trailer, so it probably isn't. I'd probably be okay, but I wonder if there's a way through here. It almost looks like there is. It doesn't... I mean, it doesn't look like the most legit path, but there's even like a road right there. I don't know what that is, though, actually. That's kind of to the left of what I'm talking about. But we should try... Oh, that's probably a stream. That's probably what that is. I don't know. We'll see. We definitely know we're going right. We'll see if we can go up that way. I'm curious if there's like a better way through there. Basically just less mud, because I'm tired of this fucking mud. The mud is so hard to get through. It takes so long. I mean, I don't think I would get stuck, and even if I did, I could bring my other truck over and figure it out, but it's just so much better if I can just drive and not deal with this shitty ass mud. Okay, hold up. I think that is, yeah, there's like a road right here. I can't believe I didn't see that before. So we're gonna test this out, see what's up here. I mean, granted, that is what a scout is for. Alright, bitch don't want to go up there, though. That fucking trailer's holding me back from turning. And I don't think the diff lock is gonna help much, but it did somehow. Because, you know, diff locks make it like 10 times worse for turning. That's what differentials are for, is to help you turn. Well, not completely, but a lot of it. Well, we'll see if this is any better. I don't know. I mean, it's hard to be worse than what we would normally have to go through. That is like a fucking swamp that you just end up driving through. And there's no way that I've seen around it, so this might be what is better. I mean, we'd be going slower than this. because we'd be in that mud and just fucking like spinning our tires. At least this way we can just kind of trudge along. Actually, I want to see if I can just leave it in automatic. I mean, it's not any slower. Okay, we're definitely going to need it for that, though. But, I mean, this is better than that swamp, I swear. I mean, you get that. It's like water. You're literally driving through a pond or swamp, you know. Your tires are completely underwater, and you're just trudging along. I mean, the slowest you could possibly go. It is so fucking annoying. And so it's good to have like another way through this. This is a little sketch. I think that yeah, it was that like tree route. Kind of had issues getting over. And it's looking like the road is kind of disappearing. The trail. I used to call it a road, but really, it's not a road, you know. It's a trail. Okay, it's right here. It's just kind of hard to see and all this. Looks like it hasn't been used in a while. Or it is a new path, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. It's not used very often. But, I mean, that wasn't bad at all. We are actually at, like, another road, I guess. So, I guess we already got through that. That was pretty... I mean, that was much easier. Oh, okay. Whoa, okay. That's what was confusing me. The map was turned one way, and I was like, where the fuck are we? That is about 40 times easier than what I took. I went through here. It looks like there's just a little bit of water right here. I'm telling you, this entire area, starting here, going to here, is underwater. So, you have to drive all the way through this and all the way around. It's just fucking insane. That was much easier. Sorry, I should have looked where I was going. So yeah, we're going the right direction, and then we want to take a right at the end of this road and follow that up. So, oh wait, I'm sorry. We do not want to go that way. So yeah, it's to the left here. Okay. But yeah, I mean, it's underwater. I mean, I've said this a few times already, but it's so bad. It makes you want to shoot yourself. You're driving so slow. No, let me just check something real quick. You'll probably hear this. It's so bad. It makes you want to shoot yourself. Perfect part. I just wanted to make sure that the mic wasn't making any weird noises or sounding really shitty. It seems like it's better. If anybody wants to let me know, for sure, whatever you guys think, I'm willing to just go back to the headset. But I think this sounds better. I think I need to turn it down a little bit. It's very touchy. There's a little light on it. It turns green, or it stays green when it's running, and then it turns red when it's a little too loud, or like it's at the top, I guess, of what it can do. Man, she's doing it barely, but yeah. So the light every once in a while is like turning red on me, so I assume that I might have it turned up, or I don't know. I mean, there isn't really a way you can turn down the mic itself, I don't think. I don't know. I'll just play with it, figure out what's going on with that shit. That's another thing. This truck fucking plows over rocks like they're not even there. It'll bounce around, but man, it just doesn't care. Like, my Scout, I mean, I didn't realize... I'm so used to this Paystar, and really the Chevy too. That thing was always kind of the same way. You could just fly over those rocks and not really care that much about them. I mean, yeah, if it was a big-ass boulder, you'd have to watch out. But if your wheel could make it over pretty easily, you could just fly over it. But then I got in that Scout 800 thing, and I fucking was just doing that because I didn't really have any issues in the past, and fucking did some serious suspension damage. And I was like, oh, guess I didn't realize how good I had it. I mean, obviously, like that's a big ass boulder, but Oh, I didn't mean that, but I did run over it. But I'm talking more like this shit, you know? Like this. I can just fucking drive over this all day. Your truck will bounce around. Anything that small, though, it'll be fine. It's not gonna fuck anything up. It's just very interesting. Alright, so here's that big-ass trailer. I swear, if we have to move that, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. But I don't know. The last one, it just fucking disappeared. And it was like, yeah, you got it, you're good. Alright, so there's our bricks, and there's our thing. Yeah, so we did it. So the factory is open. We can focus on getting local drilling operations up and running. Ah, so I have seen this on, like, other YouTubers that have done these kinds of missions or whatever. And I've seen them doing the drilling. So I was kind of wondering when you get to that. But I guess this is when. Right, so yeah, that trailer just, like, disappears. It's interesting. I think, well, at least I know now. I was kind of, like, confused at first because I brought the trailer over and it didn't do shit. And so I started looking up on all these, like, message boards and stuff, like, hey, what do I do? And I saw somebody that had the same issue, and a bunch of people answered, and they're just like, yeah, you just gotta get all the other shit first. I'm sorry, I really suck at backing up the dolly thing. Okay, there we go. Let's go forward. Okay, so there's the local entertainment. I'm thinking, I'm happy that it's so fucking, I'm finally done with that mission. Because remember, I mean, it's fucking difficult. So there's not a drill now. Ah, so you have to get it to the drilling site, which is what we opened this bridge up with earlier. I was wondering, because it was like, oh, there's a drilling site here, and da-da-da-da-da. I can't believe I never put that together. But, okay, so we have to deliver 2 metal planks here and the oil rig drill. Where's the oil rig drill? It's here? Okay. Is that the gateway? Do you have to go to the Smithville Dam to get it? I guess we will find out. Deliver to the drilling site the construction rig semi-trailer. Okay, so... Okay. I see. Let's just get those metal planks. That should be easy as hell. And you can get metal... It wants us to get it from here. But you can get it from... Okay, wait, where am I delivering it to? Okay, yeah, so I will get it from here this time. But I have to remember that you can also get metal from the warehouse. So instead of getting these fucking, like, getting the metal over here and then getting the bricks from the other one, it's like, why the fuck I have to drive so fucking far and you can just get them both here. So let's go ahead and just drive back to the garage. And we'll take this trailer off. Or no, maybe I should keep the trailer on. No, I'm not going to do that. Well, no. Okay, so wait. If I take the trailer off and I put the metal planks on, then I would have to go back to the garage. So, sorry, let me just plan this out here. So, I only need 2 metal planks, so I can do that with my truck without the trailer. But then I would also have to drive all the way back to my garage to get the, like, saddle thing for the oil rig. Actually, I'm not really sure. So I think I'm going to have to do the oil rig drill first. And I'm not 100% sure, like, what trailer that's going to be on or what I'm going to need. So, I'm just going to do... Oh, there's a trailer store over here. This is interesting. Okay, because I haven't, like, been over there, really. I haven't really focused on that part of the map yet. I mean, it's on the opposite corner of the garage and all that. Okay, well, I'm just gonna fucking get rid of this trailer. Because I hate driving with this dolly trailer. And I'm gonna take the metal there, just on the fucking truck. And see, that's what I mean, I fucking hit that boulder. That was a big-ass boulder, too. I got the side of it, and it just fucking, like, clunk. Over it. Done. Oh, God, which way do I go? I keep looking at the map. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, I need to go left here, I think. Or I could just drop the trailer off there. And then come back into town. Do I have enough gas for that? That's sketch. I could get fuel first. And then I have to come through there again. That was kind of what I was hoping to avoid. What? No. Oh. I could go through there. Interesting. Well, we should try that out and see if it's any easier. Oh, right here. That looks easy as fuck. And then that just comes over to here. Let's try that. That looks... Yeah. Okay. So, I want to turn here. So, I'm just going to set a little waypoint. Tell myself, go here. And go up this road. Alright, let's turn it morning. Sorry, I've been in the map for a long time, guys. I'm sure that's kind of boring. But I got to figure out what I'm doing before I do it. Otherwise, I end up flipping the truck over 3 times. Okay. Fuck. Fuck. God damn it. Okay, I want to turn left here. Yep. I don't know how I didn't see that beforehand, but I didn't. I thought it was just a straight shot. That trailer is bouncing around back there. See, this is the shit that, like, alright, I'll just fly over it. And it does no damage. I mean, shit bounces around like fucking crazy. I'm sure it's not good for the truck at all. But it takes it, and it doesn't do any damage. Unlike the other truck. I mean, you can just beat the shit out of this thing. That's why I love it. You just fucking fly around like nobody's business. Alright, so this is where we're turning. So, I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense. This doesn't go toward the warehouse, and that's why I haven't taken it yet. Fuck, are you kidding me? I can't believe I took that corner that hard. Ah, that is so fucking annoying. Okay. Should I just fucking recover it? I'll just get rid of this fucking trailer and recover it. So detach. And then we'll recover. And I can just winch that trailer out later, so that's no problem. You know what? I honestly should have just... Well, no, I wanted to get the trailer here first, but whatever. We're here. Okay, so we need to go get those metal planks from town. So we'll just head to town. Get the metal planks, and then head up to the drilling site. We'll see if I can do all that without looking at the map. Oh, but first, before I do that, I should just close out that waypoint thing. No, it didn't work. I don't need that anymore. I can't believe I fucking did that. Dude, I never flip anything in this game, usually. And man, I have just been, like, fucking doing it, like, in a lot lately. I think I'm getting too, like, uncareful. I'm being too crazy with it. I started out all careful because I was like, oh, this is a new game. I don't really know what the physics are like. And now I'm getting used to it, but I'm flying through it, and I underestimate how realistic it is. Get that inside view. I'm happy they fixed this whole issue with the hands. I mean, it's there. They're still there, but whatever. They're so much better. They don't flop around like fucking crazy anymore. I accidentally let go of the gas, so now we have to wait. Here we go. She's getting up to speed. She does eat fuel pretty quick. It's at 9.8 liters per minute. That's quick. I was just noticing I've already gone through like 10 liters. I was like, fuck, dude. Probably doesn't help that I'm just driving on an easy-ass road and all-wheel drive. I mean, that saves you like a whole 2 liters a minute by turning that off. As soon as I turn it on, I mean, somewhat. It depends on what you're driving over. As soon as I got onto this, all this nasty shit, it really jumped up to 9. Let's see, once we get on the pavement, let's see if it's 7. Alright, at full power and all wheel. It is a hill, so it's at 8.6. If I turn it off, 8. That's a whole 0.6. That's just a big ass hill, so that's probably why. Okay, this is a good spot. Pretty flat. So about 5, right? Then I turn on about 6. Interesting. So it's only about a 1 liter per minute that it changes. I don't know. Whatever. It can't hurt to turn it off, though, while we're going on pavement. Even if it does only save a liter per minute, it's still saving that much, so it's helping in some way. I don't know. Should we fill up? I don't think we need to fill up. Fuck this shit. Get out of my way. Oh! Okay. Lesson learned. Don't fucking floor it into there. I don't think I've done it that quick before. I used to go around it all the fucking time, and now I'm like, oh, what's the point in doing that? It's actually pretty easy to get over. It's actually worse to go around it. It gets all fucking... I mean, you still have to cross the stream, and you end up in like a muddier area, so it's like, how does that help you? Just fucking go over it. Right, so we're getting to the storage. I passed it. That's okay, we'll come at it from this side. I think we'll be okay. I mean, we're not going very far. We're just going to that drilling site once we get this. So I think our fuel will be fine. Right, I'm going to go ahead and do like that. And then I'm going to get a little closer. God, this was annoying the shit out of me the other day. That fucking, like, top here, this roof that comes down. It is extremely... It's just to the point where it hits the top of your truck. Like, just perfect. It's like they purposely put it there to annoy you. Okay. Let's go ahead and go into crane mode. Activate the anchor. Alright, alright. I wonder if that's why I was somewhat flipping earlier. Because I don't feel like I put the crane on. Oh. Come here. Bring her back. I'm really zoomed in. It's interesting. You can't, like, choose how zoomed in you are once you're in it. Which makes it a little more difficult. I'm gonna go ahead and bring her down a little bit. I think that might have been too much. Yeah, I think it's touching it. Yep, there we go. So let's spin her around. Takes a lot of concentration. It's hard to, like, center it in there because it does sit, like, inside somewhat of both. Alright, we'll go with that. That seemed pretty good. Okay, it wasn't all the way back. I guess it could have been, like, somewhat back. Let's see how much it moves when I pack it. I feel like it moves so much, but I don't know. It was probably, like... I don't know. Like, if I unpack it now... Okay, I don't know. Maybe I guess it was really off. So let's go ahead and restore the crane. Boop. And then let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, don't hit that shit again. It'll do some serious damage, too. I like the actual truck horns. Instead of just like... Sounds like a fucking car alarm going on. Okay. So... The way I would get there... Let's see, I'm over here. I want to go to the lumber mill and then cross there. That's what I want to do. Okay, so I need to go straight all the way down this road, take the right at the end, go into the lumber mill, and I think I can figure it out from there. Well, like I said at the beginning, I did not... well, I was saying at the beginning that I should try to do it without looking at the map. Unfortunately, I can't do that yet. The only real thing that I can't do about that is get to the lumber mill. Lumber mill's hard. From town. Although I should know this by now. It's just town looks very same to me, you know what I mean? Like it's hard to know which direction I'm going. I don't know. Don't ask me. Don't know why I did that in a British accent, but I did. Damn. Don't even need that all-wheel drive. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, there we go. We're doing okay, we're doing okay, we're doing okay. Bounce, 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 bounce. Beep, boo doop, boo doop. Just going for a little prance. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, and then we are gonna go in to here and make like a pretty much U-ey around this. We haven't had to use, like, get any wood lately. It's interesting. I guess a lot of things don't require it. Over these little railroad track things. Follow this road back. It's always interesting finding this road. I believe it's, yeah, this, and then there's a sign right there that says drilling site. That camera thing is still really annoying. And I usually have to put it in low to get over this shit. I think it'll be interesting trying to get the, like, bigger trailers over this. I'm a little worried about that, to be honest. Hopefully I can get some better tires by then. Because as it is, with just the truck, I have to put it in low. And put that diff lock on. But I don't know, who knows, maybe it's got some more juice to it and it can do it. I do like that this part of the river is like, or yeah, I guess a river, is like all rocky, so you don't have to like go through the mud and shit there. Okay, you got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. Come on, come on. Yeah, so I think it'll be a little sketchy getting these big-ass trailers through here. Because I know we have just the drilling, like the drill itself. And then we also have that big-ass trailer that's at the factory. So, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what we can do there. I probably should get another truck. That's my big problem is when this thing gets stuck, it's stuck. Like, I can't really do much about it. Especially if it flips. Okay, I wanted to go that way. I'm just passing where I need to go. But yeah, like, it's just so heavy compared to all the other trucks I have. Can you just climb up there, please, without almost flipping? God, that scared the fuck out of me. I guess maybe it's just this truck gets really top-heavy when you have lots of weight on it. That's probably what's happening. Although, wait, I flipped it last time with no weight on it, so never mind. It's just that I'm being retarded. That's what it is. And I keep trying to find something else that it is, but no, it's just that I'm being retarded. Come on. I shouldn't have done low so quick. This isn't that bad of mud. I thought it was worse. But this is that type of bridge where you're like, oh fuck, if I mess this shit up, I mess that shit up. Come on, let's get over this. Alright, going to low apparently. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Did I? No, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. God damn it. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. No, no, no. Get in reverse. Get your diff lock on. There you go. There you go. Let's back up here. I don't know why. I like kind of went into autopilot. But I even looked at the map. But for some reason I was thinking I had to go over that bridge. No, 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 no. You're not doing that shit again, bro. No. Holy fuck. I thought that was it. I thought it was going to happen again. I seriously don't know what it is with me. I think I'm just not paying much attention to it. Nah, it's just fucking... Get through this shit. Go. Go. Yo. But yeah, I mean, like, if you fall off this bridge, you're just fucking, like... in the water. Down with you. Come on. You got it. No props. Apparently props. Alright, let's get through here. I guess the drilling site's right there. That makes sense. What does it say? Fulton something. It must be the company. It probably says that in, like, the mission part. I just haven't been paying very much attention. That truck looks nice. So where am I supposed to drop this off to? To the left. Alright. If I can get over there. There you go. So it shows to the left over here. I should probably be tracking it. That's probably why. There we go. I never accepted it. I'm retarded. I keep saying that. Alright, let's get this here. Click. Alright, so we got that done. No, it's Dyson Diesel is the name of it, so I don't know. So we're trying to get a drill done. So we got that done. Was I doing Husky forwarding earlier? No. I guess there's like a thing here to get stuff. So we'll figure that out, I guess, next. Because we have to get... So I got the metal planks there. Oh, it's locked. It's still locked. Strange. When does it unlock? First site has been constructed. So it knows that we got the metal. Although it didn't show like an animation. It shows we need one more thing of metal. Do we need 3? We need 2. Wasn't that 2? Oh my god, and now we're sinking in here. Like, seriously? I'm pretty... I mean, you can only get 2. I'm almost sure of it. I don't know. I don't know. Jaden is confusion. Let's just get the fuck out of here. And go get some more metal, I guess. Let's see if I can actually do it this time without going the wrong way. That would help. See, I mean, badass though. Not even in diff lock, and she just pulling through this shit. Pulling through. No probs. So we don't go that way. We go this way. I really think that weight does do a huge amount of difference, though. Holy shit. Like, this thing just fucking drives now. That's probably why it did so well in that mud, too. It's not as much weight now. It's not sinking. I mean, it's still a ton of weight, because this thing's heavier than a motherfucker. But it's got the engine for it, that's for sure. I mean, it's never really out of power. I always lose traction before I lose power. Okay, so we're at the lumber mill. We just gotta get up to town again. Get one more plank. I don't understand why. I'm just gonna auto-load it because I feel like that was somewhat of a glitch. Unless maybe you needed 3, and that was why. But I feel like we already got, you know, like, you have to get 2. I thought it was that. Might have been that we need 3, though. We haven't gotten that yet, so. Here's those lumps. Make you bounce. Not as much, though, on the way up. You got this, you got this. Oh, alright. So now we just gotta get over there. Take the same road we did last time so we don't get confused, and hopefully we can just do this real quick without looking at the map. Our fuel is a little low, but it's not even at half yet. Well, it's less than half. Never mind, I can't do math. I don't know. I think we can make it. We're just under half, so I mean, where the fuck am I? Oh, okay, that's what I did wrong. That's okay. That way we'll come out the same way we did last time. And I'm just gonna auto-load a thing of metal. Whoop! Click! Alright, let's go. Yeah, so that's 2 things of metal. Yep. So I don't know. It must have been 3, I guess. Or maybe it's a glitch. One of the 2. But either way, we're gonna get all that metal there. It might be because I didn't activate it, so it kind of glitched out. Because that was kind of my bad. I didn't activate it first. So I had to, like, activate it and then just, like, immediately drop the metal off, so it might not have liked that. I thought it was gonna tip right there. That scared the shit out of me. God, I'm just fucking, like, paranoid now. I mean, for good reason, though. Oh! That didn't happen before. That was bullshit. Come on. Come on, bro. I did this last time and just fucking flew down that shit without even any damage. And now you're telling me that there's an issue with that. Oh, okay. That's my bad. Well, it's okay. We haven't done that much damage. I mean, we've lost like a point on suspension and engine, and that's it, so. Okay, fuck this shit. I'm not taking that road again. Let's just shortcut. And then we're going up that. Let's see if we can do it without diff lock and all that. I mean, I usually feel like I need it, but maybe it can do it. I don't know. It just seems so muddy. You can do it, truck. With the load and everything. Oh, God. Especially from a stop like that shit. But damn, look at her go. Alright, well, maybe it has some room to go on that. Like, with the big trailer, it might be able to do that, no problem. Because, I mean, I didn't have diff lock on or even in low on that one, and it did it fine. So if I do that when I have a trailer, it should be okay. we'll see. Cross the river. Almost. Now that is kind of one of those things that's very similar. I mean, like, if you got your right wheel on that shit, you would probably flip. Just a big-ass dip. Okay, so we're going over there. That probably would have helped if I had the highlight thing. I would have seen that instead of trying to go that way. So that's probably most of the reason that I fucking went the wrong way. Come on. Come on. You got it. I can't believe we've been doing this for an hour and 10 minutes already. God damn. Well, we are determined to get at least one, well, I guess technically we've already gotten a mission done, but we didn't, like, start that mission on this live stream. So we are gonna finish the one we started. Finish what we started. Okay, cargo management. Bloop. There we go. So now we at least have the base for the oil rig. Oh, okay. So we need... Let's see if that's unlocked now. The oil rig. Yep, okay. Okay. So I don't know what that was. It could be that there was 3 that we needed and that was my fault. Or it could be the game's fault and it glitched out. I don't remember. But that's fine. We got her done. So now next I will probably be getting the oil rig drill and the construction rig semi-trailer. So when I see you guys next time, this will probably be constructed and I can kind of show you, which will be cool. But I want to thank you for watching if you have. And, you know, if you'd like watching this, please leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified when I go live and stuff like that. All that stuff helps me to know if I'm doing something that people actually enjoy. Sorry about that, I hit the mic. But, yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to keep going if you're not getting any feedback on what you're doing. And so please let me know. Like I said, like this video if you want to see more, or live stream or whatever. And I will be sure to do it. So see everybody next time.